Clark. Jeff, explain a pretty big story. Walk us through this pretty shocking set of details. Jeff Clark, honored to have you on here. Take it away, sir.
Thanks. So I'd come to you with news about, someone who could be called Colonel Klink these days, Bill Barr, former Attorney General, who said that the election issues were thoroughly investigated. But FOIA information just came out at this point from two more districts. There were FOIA requests put in to 12 U.S. attorney districts in multiple states, the key battlegrounds where electoral votes were in play for whatever party wanted to win, Biden or Trump, that election. And after Bill Barr had issued November 9th memo saying that there should be investigations of the election, the FOIA document requests have come back with no documents, the null set, Steve. So no investigations were done as a result of that memo. There's only one of the 12 districts that has not yet come in. That's the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. But it's amazing, right, that it's like a kabuki dance. A memo was issued, but nothing was actually done about it based on that FOIA responsive, things that have come in. And the only district that has not yet responded is the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. And I'll remind you there, Steve, that the U.S. attorney in Philadelphia, the Eastern District, he wrote a letter to Trump last year, and he said that he had election fraud issues, serious ones, to investigate. He asked Barr for permission to investigate. Barr denied it. Barr would not let him hold a press conference, and Barr told him to send anything he had to the Democrat AG. So that's why they're holding that one back.
Hang on a second, because this is a blockbuster. That guy he's talking about is Bill McSwain, who I think eventually ran for the Senate or governor. Didn't win a particular thing, but he was a guy that came forward and said at the time to Maine Justice, "Hey, Philadelphia's in my purview. There's all kind of issues here, particularly in the mail-in ballots. We got to get all over this." And he was told by Maine Justice, I think, to stand down. That's what they're holding back. I want to go back, and I got to hold you through. And by the way, Russ Vought's going to join us in a second. I gotta, because Bill Barr looked the president of the United States in the eye and told him, "We've done an investigation." And there was nothing there. Justice. He told it on 60 Minutes. He's told it everywhere. It's in his book. He has looked people in the eye and told them they did an investigation and there was no voter fraud. Is that correct? I just want to make sure we're doing it correctly here. That's correct, Jeff Clark. He looked the president in the eye. He told everybody, he went on 60 Minutes in his book. He's been going around that Justice did an investigation. And I think he even said there's a report and there's nothing there. Is that correct, Jeff Clark?
That's basically correct. The one tweak I'd make, Steve, is he said that there was not enough to affect the outcome of the election. But if you're getting back no documents from FOIA, then there's no indication that investigations were really done.